Here we go. Fake eyes spread. Oh my god, I hate how close that is. Ice is fake. Oh, it's so cold because I'm not wearing the right clothing. I'm wearing the clothing I wear to the gym, which is not warm clothing. Real. Excuse me. Oh, what? Oh shit! Oh my god. Look at the statue. Spread, real line. Look at statue. Oh. Good old Forsaken. This is in between after. Move. Swap. This is in front after, in front. Move. Good ass song. This is in front, after, in front. Laggy. There was... Excuse me. Excuse me.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with me, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Big guy stack. I thought I called it wrong for a second. Both are fake.
Hook, line, and stinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Real. Use it.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Well, we don't have a Disneyland down here, do we? I actually did when I went to Japan.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look at the statue. Spread, fake line, look at statue.
How boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
In front. Move. So, oh yeah, I had to put this song in my playlist.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your
Oh,
death with
okay.
all these
I thought I
bitches.
dropped my combo. Real eye spread. Ugh, I hate that so much. Line fake, line fake.
Line and sinker. Did you think you won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Fake.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable. I really must insist you die.
Look away, look away. Stack, realign, look away.
Boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Excuse me for that yawn. That heavy, really heavy yawn.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Oof.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Oh god, excuse me. It's been, every time I play this, I'm very yawn heavy until between, in between. In between. Move. Swap. This one's in between. Move. This one is in front. In front. Move. Swap. This one's in front. In front. Front. Move through. BR. Go to P first. Jesus Christ. Let's see what's going on here.
You're in for it now. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Why, oh, you. Right. Let's see if I can take the reins first, then. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys would I throw in here?
The short water, short water. Front.
What a marvelous sensation!
Target excess.
I don't blame you.
Soviet debuff.
Here I go.
B. Right. B. Right. Soviet debuff. B. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here.
Careful now.
BD. Another TD.
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude.
check your debuffs. Right of Pepper, Pakistan. One mid, careful black holes. Off of X death. Off of X death. Behind chaos, left of Kefka, it's rolls after this, it's rolls. My mid, careful black holes. Behind chaos, hot tail, behind chaos, hot tail. And then TV, watch out. One mid. Turn to chaos, int card, when you int card. Sides, left of Kefka. That's balls too, sorry. Actually, I do need to see this. I do need to see this actually. I just linked my roll stack. Are you guys seeing? So when you are dodging the chaos cleaves, are you guys looking at the hitbox, or are you looking at chaos, the chaos model? Yeah, that I'm targeting X. So I don't know. So, but you still need to press the button to target chaos, like even if you focus. Wasn't the? I thought like we were talking about if the hitbox can still be visible even when you have the focus target, but it's not selecting chaos as a target. Because right now I've got, yeah, because I have the focus on, I've got that set up, but it doesn't show the hitbox circle if I'm targeting someone else. It's just when I press the focus target hit hotkey, then it just instantly goes to the target, goes to the focus target. It just doesn't show the circle until I've done that.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Maybe I'll just call to target chaos, because I'm just hitting X death, so I might need a.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Realize that the first tech buster, hold on, what's the fake? First tank buster is Tom takes the first hit and then I take the second. I think. And then the second TB is after the
Did you think you
limit
won?
cut,
Oh, no,
which is what Tom is enrolling.
it's just begun.
Fake. Yes. If you want to be technical, it's the very first number 3 is that huge AoE he does, which is not the TB. But the actual TB is when the 2 minutes come up, yeah, around that time. Tom takes the first hit, and then I take the second hit. Are you talking about like trying to apply Reaper debuffs?
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
real ice stack. Both of you. Ah, cold. Oh my god, the shivering on display there.
Oh, no, no, no.
You don't have to give anyone motion sickness. Not real.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die.
Oops. Boom. What a good ass song, man.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
A real ice spread. Both are fake.
Hook, line, and sinker.
I almost screwed up my rotation because I didn't know what buttons I was pressing. When you've been at this for long enough, it just feels really strange every time. If something feels slightly off, it just throws your whole rhythm away. Real. This really does sound like Xenoblade music. I don't know, it's like I do feel like this is Xenoblade music. could very easily be.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable. I really must insist you die.
Look at the statue. Spread fake line. Look at statue.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Oops. Maybe we use my edge there, huh? In between. Move. Swap. In front after, in front. Move. In between. Move. Swap. This is in front. Okay. Move through. DR. First.
Destroy! I will destroy it all!
Oh no! A freeze ring!
Operation Breakthrough.
Welcome to the stream, OS7. We are... Welcome to the stream. We're talking about the P2 Forsaken Towers thing. This mechanic requires a lot of precision. I didn't place in the contest? Damn. I was trying to figure out the results of that. I was like, where do I even find who won or whatever? At least one of the 4 judges put me second. Damn. There were 2 there that I thought were pretty good, and I thought were better than mine. And then one other one was pretty good. That was about as comparable to mine. So the chances of me winning were pretty bad. That's from what I saw from the displays anyway.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with
But yeah, I was trying to find info on who won or whatever, and I couldn't find anything. There was like, have they been judging? Have they started judging on Sunday or something? Like, what's the deal with that? A real ice stat. Not only that, where do I pick up my entry again? Are they gonna keep it? That'd be funny if they just kept it. Birth of Fate. I don't care that much about the model if they kept it, but I would like to get it back. I would like to get it back, but if it was missing or destroyed, I don't care that much, I guess. I nearly press evoke there. If I press evoke there, that would be an instant wipe.
No, we've only just begun.
Real. You haven't been decided by Sunday? Okay. So so I imagine it would get decided on Sunday, but I thought it'd also be you get informed on who won on Sunday, which didn't happen. The green was overdone on the weapons. I can see that. Because... yeah, I can see that. I should have went with my original idea of not including the green part of the weapons. Look at the statue. Stack, fake line. Look at the statue.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Yeah. Should I get back from maybe Shintokyo? I want to have to go back to the showgrounds.
This clearly isn't
Mine was probably the highest quality given the build time. Probably, yeah. I don't want to blame the build time that much, although it was a factor. But like, there are a lot of ideas that because of the self-imposed deadline, well, sort of self-imposed because I didn't hear about the competition earlier enough. There are a lot of ideas that I scrapped for the sake of time, like making the weapons more damaged and not including the energy part of the weapons. Oh man, I have to focus here. Wow, good music selection here actually. In between. Move. Swap. In between. Move. In between, after, in between. Move. Swap. In between, after. Implant. Yeah, if I were given like maybe a week more time perhaps, then I would probably would have worked more on the damage of the weapons, I think. Dojo P first. And the fact that I didn't have enough paint clips, like, it sounds weird. It does sound weird, but because I didn't have that many paint clips relative to the build I was trying to do, that actually cost me a lot of time. I know that it's a strange thing to blame, but it genuinely was a problem. Because I was trying to, because then I had to like prepare sets of parts I needed to paint instead of like, and do like multiple painting sessions instead of like one long paint session, which would have saved a lot more time, especially with paint. Like I don't have to swap colors in the airbrush, you know? It would certainly be a lot more convenient. And yeah, would have saved a lot more time. But, you know, not much I could do there. But now there is much I can do because I got myself some paint clips. To me, it just feels weird to use that as an excuse, but I think that's a much better excuse than, oh, I just didn't have enough time. Because not having enough time meant that I could have, like, there were times where I was slacking, you know? So I was like, yeah, I could have used more time, but I could have used more time more effectively. But the paint clips was actually...
What a marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled?
Target access.
Thank you! Here I go!
One right. Sorry, Diva. One right.
Careful now!
QB. Another TV.
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude. And now a big body to match. Behold!
I'm saying. Take a debuffs. Right of Kefka, party stack.
Take this and that and one of these.
One mid, careful black holes. Off of Ed's death. Behind chaos, right of Kepka, party stack on 4. One mids, careful black holes. Behind chaos, cocktail from Kepka. TB. One chaos into card. So it's left of Kepka, it's rolls after, it's rolls. Run mid. Careful black holes. Right of Kefka, careful black holes. Supports north. Supports on 4. Oh, it's C. Rough. That was really stressful at the end. Oh, I forgot my DRs. I forgot to press DR. I think the cleave. So if I take the cleave on my own, I don't die. Or I don't know. What? Yeah, so I got paint clips. On the next competition, I might fare better, but then I have to, excuse me, I have to learn about it for more than a month. I have to have more than a month to work on my project next time. Yeah, so where can I collect my thing? So winners get contacted, but what about the losers? They don't get contacted and they just take my model for free? I haven't been informed on where to pick it up, so... I need to check someone's POV actually. Why? too bad I don't know this mechanic well enough to know if you should be further out or angling in.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Okay. Oh, I have... Not only have I picked up Blaze Blue, learning Izayori and fighting against the other stupid characters. 3 characters I've played against are just plus on block strings. Azama, Susanoo, and Terumi. I'm just like, I'm sitting here and being like, is this the whole game? The whole game is just, oh, these guys have plus on block strings and they can reset the pressure and you can't do a thing about it unless you know a very intricate part of the Blaze Blue system or your character tools or whatever. That was 3 in a row against other people too. Like it was like Hazama, one guy was Hazama, and then another guy was Susanoo, and then another guy was Terumi. All 3 of them were just block string type characters. I'm just like, okay, this is not. Is this really how Blaze Blue is played? And I'm inclined to believe that it is, because I think Kawo is also like that too, and he's typically not known as the block string character, but he is. The tower range is pretty big. There's a reason why the anime game teams dominate the Grand Blue versus crew battles. Or because they're used to that sort of thing.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Yeah, so it feels weird. But like I complain about that, but I'm not really complaining, right? And the reason why I'm not really complaining is because I'm playing Izayori. Izayori is a cheap ass character. I have to admit that. I can't downplay her. But Fake Eyes spread. I forgot that was my time to call there. Fake line. And Team Tuhu was one of the few to beat Team Guilty Gear. That makes sense. Wait, is it Strive or plus R? If it's Strive, I actually don't understand. Oh wait, no, Grand Blue Versus. This is Grand Blue Versus. Fake. Grand Blue Versus. Never mind. Oh wait, no, it makes sense because the Guilty Gear team played Strive, so yeah, they wouldn't win. That makes sense to me. But yeah, I can't complain that much because Izoi is so cheap. I guess she's top tier for a reason.
There's no way that didn't work.
it's not like I'm really complaining about the tiers per se. I'm not like frustrated that these characters I'm playing against exist or whatever. It's just like, as an actual newbie to the game, having the first my first 3 opponents play pretty similar characters and what they do in terms of pressure. I don't know. It just feels a bit weird. Look at the statue. Spread, fake line, look at statue. And it really confirmed my beliefs, my theory that BlazBlue is heavy on the knowledge checks. Very heavy on knowledge checks, and it was exemplified in my matches against other people, definitely. Okay, can't talk again. In between. Move. Swap. In front. Move. In between. Move. Swap. In between. Implant. PR. I do feel when I play BlazBlue, I'm a lot stronger in matchups or just playing the game in general with Izuroi than I am with Naruto. Because with Naruto, I guess it's with the mind. It comes with the mindset. Would you clear first? Because with Naruto, I was just like, oh, I'll dash in, and then I'll dash in, and then I air dash in, and then I dash. But with Izuyoi, I was like, maybe but I think it's just because I'm learning Izuyoi and learning the game proper. But with Izuyoi, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to just dash in all the time. Right? But yeah, I think it's just the process of learning the game. So that's, that's not really a character-specific thing.
Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
The cheap Did I show what the cheap thing is with Izuyoi on stream, at least? She can... Once she's in her green blade mode, her double Ariza mode, she can use her oppressive 3 projectile move. Not 3, like she summons out 3 projectiles in one move, and then she can teleport behind you immediately. And that's like a combo. Not a combo, it's like you can chain that on whiff. The projectile doesn't even need to land. It's so strong in the neutral if you have enough stocks for it.
What a marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you!
Target X death and solely debuff.
Here I go!
Be right. Be right. Wow. We're gonna need Tom up right now.
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude. And now a big body.
Chaos.
Behold!
Check a debuffs. Yeah, I was on Chaos. Both of the... Looked like it. Yeah. I had the Chaos debuff too. But yeah, basically kind of fun. Kind of. I'm not sure. There's some BS stuff, but I haven't learned the system stuff really, and I haven't been using the guard counter stuff, so all that pressure I've been talking about, like I had a lot of meter, why didn't I use it, you know? But there's another game that I've picked up actually. There is another game. Not fighting game related. Well, sort of. No, not really. Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions. I'm not playing it that much, but I have started to do the dailies at least. I don't know what I'm doing. At the moment, I'm just playing and just seeing what happens. So right now I have a team. I also know how the recruiting the Pokemon works now. So currently my team has an Emolga in it. Oh, funnily enough, the very first lineup that I was able to draw had an Emolga in it. So I had to recruit Emolga. So yeah, how recruiting Pokemon works is you get a lineup of Pokemon, and then you choose to recruit one of the Pokemon from the lineup permanently, or for 7 days. You rent the Pokemon for 7 days, and that's how the quote-unquote gacha works. That's where the Mobage gacha kicks in. Fake Ice stat. So the very first lineup that was truly random, because fake line. because the tutorial lineup is like you get the same lineup every time, but the next lineup after that is truly random, and that lineup is where I got Emolga. So I felt like I had to get Mini P. Oh, come to think of it, I forgot to nickname Emolga Mini P. I need to do that. Fake. But yeah, I've got an Emolga, and I really don't know what I'm doing. Like before, I had Emolga on Volt Switch and Nuzzle and Taunts, but that's more effective for a singles format. But I'm playing exclusively doubles just to, you know, because I have never played doubles, and it doesn't feel as good to use in doubles as it does in singles, like Volt switching and Haunting requires matchup knowledge, which I do not have. Oh, sorry. Haunting requires matchup knowledge that I do not have, so I don't think that's a good move for me to use at the moment.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die.
Sorry. No, come on! That's annoying. Talking about Pokemon got me killed! I should just autopilot Shirk there. Even if I think I pressed it in the middle of that run, of that mechanic, of that running through the puppets mechanic. Yeah, so I have an Emolga. I've also, I think, I'm using Blaziken as well. Blaziken with Protect and Speed Boost. I feel like that's really good, right? Because I feel like it's even better in doubles. Because in singles, it's kind of like you can get swapped in on pretty easily against Blaziken, even though the Speed Boost is pretty hard to contest. But in doubles, at least at the very low rank, which is where I'm at because I'm not very good at this game, it feels like Speed Boost Protect Blaziken's pretty good. So that's the one other Pokemon I'm running, and then I don't have the rest on the others. I have a Skarmory, which I thought Skarmory would be good, and it probably is in the right person and with the right knowledge, but the rest of I can't take advantage of Skarmory's strengths of being a tank. Isn't Skarmory supposed to learn Toxic? I don't know. I couldn't find the Toxic move in Skarmory's move pool. So I don't know how to use Skarmory. There's a Dragonite with multi-scale as well, but I don't know how to... Because I feel like Dragonite's a lot better to use if I had a weather team, which I do not have. So I don't know what I'm doing. I think I do recognize though that I am losing to Mega Charizard a lot. So I think dealing with Mega Charizard should be the first step. Sunny Day Mega Charizard. Is it Charizard Y, I believe? I am losing to that Pokemon a lot, so I need to figure out what I would need to do to deal with that Pokemon. So you say it. Oh, hold on. Fake ice, but you say that, but Rock Slide misses. Rock Slide miss. It has happened. So I'm wondering, can I use a move that isn't Rock Slide? But I guess that's the best I've got. And also Charizard is decently fast, so I need to maybe like a Choice Scarfer Pokemon, I don't know. Emolga is not enough to kill Mega Charizard Y, I don't think. Well, Emolga can get off a Nuzzle. That's good. That is pretty good. And Blaziken unfortunately doesn't help me against Charizard. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm running Mega Mawile, like I don't know. Because I like Mawile. Real Ice Spread. I don't know. Mega Mawile kind of doesn't seem very good unless you have a team built for her. Like a Trick Room. What's a fake? Either Trick Room or Emolga uses Nuzzle a bunch. Which doesn't help that much. And I've also... oh yeah, so actually the strat I'm running with Mini Pete is Nuzzle, Nuzzle, and then Air Slash for the really bad power flinch strat. I don't have Serene Grace or anything. I just have Emolga with no Serene Grace trying to do power flinch, which is not ideal, and I don't think that's what good Emolgas are supposed to be doing. So I don't know. I really don't. I haven't looked up anything. I've looked up zero stuff before starting to play Pokemon Champions. So all I know of Pokemon battling is prior knowledge, but when I was a noob still. Heavily nerfed power flinch that isn't even what you should be doing. I don't know. Like I don't have Serene Grace. I don't know why I'm running it. I just know that it works for me for now. Emolga does have Motor Drive, but the thing with that is that requires matchup knowledge. And look at statue. Spread, real line. Look at statue. Emolga does have a Motor Drive. So what you can do in the game is when you recruit a Pokemon permanently, you can train the Pokemon, and what that does is you can set the EVs of the Pokemon, and you can also change its abilities and its moves as well from its entire move pool, I believe. I'm not sure entire move pool. I'm not that knowledgeable of Pokemon to know if all of the moves are there. But like it seems like everything's there. More useful than Sag most of the time. Yeah, I should probably. That's true, but I also have. Oh, hold on. I can't actually talk while doing this. In between. Move. Swap. In front. Move. In between. Move. Swap. And in front after, in front. Move 2. BR. It's true that Motor Drive is just better. However, I am running Focus Sash Emolga, and for whatever reason, whoever I played against really hates Emolga. So the static has come into play sometimes. Dodge a P. They don't know what Emolga does, so they target it first. Probably, but yeah. Also, I don't know what Emolga does, because clearly I'm not using Emolga right.
See what's going on here.
There is no way that the way I'm running Emolga is in any way good.
Who am I talking to?
So that's.
Of course. Why?
It's because there's no obvious strat that I can do with Emolga that I can see is that abusable.
Take the reins for a spell.
Unlike with Blaziken, for example. Blaziken is so easy to figure out what you're supposed to do. Like, oh, speed boost? Oh, I'll just run the Protect. Put Protect on him, then he gets +1 stage in speed, and then you're ready to go. It's so easy. But Emolga, I haven't really figured out. I could look up how to use Emolga, but I'm not looking anything up yet. Good music.
What a marvelous sensation. Jealous?
Target X death. And Soviet debuff. C left. Soviet debuff. C left. TB. Another TB.
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude. And now a big body to match. Behold!
Check your debuffs. This is not a good music selection. Right of Kefka, party stack.
Take this and that and one of these.
Run mid. Careful black holes. Alpha backstep, alpha backstep. Behind chaos, left of Kefka. It's rolls after this, it's rolls. Wait, run mid, run mid. Behind chaos, hot tail. Another 2B. Run mid. Careful of black holes. Point chaos into card. So it's left of Kefka is rolls. Hot spin taking me. Rolls, rolls, rolls. Run mid, run mid. Hot tail from Kefka, careful black holes. Go right. Yep. Towards north. Yep.
Dance! Dance for me!
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I'm popping like 2 minutes. Get it.
Boring!
Oh crap, he's started already.
Hey, look! My friends are back! Go on then! Make yourselves useful!
The line is fake. Not sure debuffs. It's fake. There it is. Both are fake, both are fake, both are fake. This one's real. Line is fake, line is fake. Holy crap, the effects. Couldn't even see. I want to get hit by the opposites. Why are they the same color? Ooh. We reached P4! Yay! That is that this Grand Cross the XF cost? That one was fake. Yeah. That one's rough. What did we die to though? That we didn't die to. We didn't even reach the point where let me just check this. Checking each other's. Let me just. Actually, I need to check my POV on this. Oh. Oh, I was in the wrong color. Shoot. I had to get hit by the opposite, right? I got the easy part of the mechanic wrong, which is annoying. But yeah, who else am I running in? Oh, I got a shiny Mimikyu as well in Pokemon Champions. I what was the Pokemon? I'm using Mega Mobile, I'm using Mega Heracross. So the way the game works, you have a team of 6 Pokemon, but in doubles you select between 4 Pokemon. And you get to choose after you see the entirety of the opponent's team. So there's a bit of a mind game going on there where you choose which Pokemon you want to send in against the strategy the opponent's probably trying to pick. I'm just watching over VOD of FFXIV. So Sky would need to get hit by purple there. No. Well, yeah. So the purple is actually going to be on the blue side. So I think most fake fans are saying to not even worry about what you're thinking of and just look at the debuff as is. Like if you got purple and you've got the purple aura looking guy, then you have to get hit by purple. And this is the only X-Death pass that matters if it's fake or not, because you want to get hit by the right element. So if we go to the debuff application, just go to the debuff application, I think. Let me just bring up this cheat sheet actually. Until there are mons of several forms that look the same in the team preview. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I don't recognize some of the Pokemons too because I haven't played Scarlet Violet. So there's all this crab apple stuff. I don't understand what that is. An armor rogue. I don't know what they do. A Alolan, no, Hisuian Zoroark. I think it's Hisuian Zoroark. I don't know what is the real difference between that Zoroark and regular Zoroark. Size spam? I guess so. That's what I've seen from the guy. What's another Pokemon that I thought that I have never seen before? King Gambit? King Gambit, I don't know really what it does. I guess it gets stronger the more Pokemon are painted in your team, but I don't really see that as a strong move. A strong ability, sorry. Because you need to be losing in order to make use of that ability. I guess what you can do is make your team just all debuffs until King Gambit gets in or whatever, but I don't know. Also, it's a double format as well, so maybe King Gambit would be a lot better in the singles format. Runs Defiant. Oh, okay. I don't know. I really don't know. Especially since the endgame Super Avenger is Basculin last. Oh yeah, there's the Basculin separate form as well. I've seen, like, was it Swift Swim Basculin? That beat me. I didn't know you could do that. Like a Pelipper summoning Pelipper with Drought and then a Basculin. I've never seen that before. Oh, it's not called Basculin, but like it's a different form. I'm just gonna get beat by any strategy that isn't just attacking. I'll be honest. Because yeah, again, I really don't know what I'm doing, and I haven't looked up anything. Bascule Legion is the evolution of Basculin. So where is Bascule Legion from? Is that a Scarlet Violet edition, or is that a Legends edition? It's interesting that there's Legends Pokemon included, right? Because can you do PvP in Pokemon Legends? Isn't that a little weird? Because I see Hisuian forms, and I'm like, that's not. You would not normally be able to PvP with that kind of Pokemon, right? White Stripe only, which means the Gen 5 Basking can't evolve. Aw, rip. Why is it White Stripe only? I guess there's some lore in the Pokedex entry. I bet you could. I bet there actually is. That doesn't help. That's itself in the souls of comrades that perished before fulfilling their goals of journeying upstream. No other species throughout all of Hisui's rivers is Bascule Legion's equal. That's the lore. Why does it have to be white striped? What the heck is this evolution? Male received 294 recoil damage in battle. That's a weird evolution. History is built different. Yeah, I guess so. Was there anything else that I needed to talk about with Pokemon Champions? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to use Mimikyu. Mimikyu seems to be a pretty strong physical attacker, but I don't know if that's the right way to use it. I don't know if I should be using Mimikyu at all. Is Mimikyu even good for doubles? I haven't even touched singles, because I'm not interested in that anymore. But I feel like I have to use Mimikyu because I did get a shiny Mimikyu. Real ice spread. It's just like, oh, I got Mimikyu on Play Rough. Cool. Both of you. Play Rough is a good move, but I want to know how else to utilize a Mimikyu. It feels really bad to switch into Mimikyu. So I feel like the way I'm playing, I never feel like I want to swap Pokemon in a turn. But I know that's just a garbage way of playing. I only do that because I don't actually know the matchup. I don't know what to expect. Basically cursing off of singles strats. Speaking of single strats, I got a Gliscor in my lineup, and I was going to do a Toxic Orb Gliscor, because you know that's what you do with it, but no, there is no Toxic Orb is not in the game yet, so there goes that strat. Excuse me.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look at the statue. Spread fake line. Look at statue.
Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
In between. Move. In between. Oh. Did I not say swap? Yeah, did I forget to say swap?
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your
Is Crabapple a good Pokemon? I don't know. I don't use it. I haven't used Crabapple, but seems pretty weird. It's a dragon and an apple. It's glass dragon. I don't know if that's any good. Big eyes spread. What the fake?
Did you think you won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Real. Oh, what the heck? I messed up my combo.
There's no way that didn't work.
But yeah, I'm not actually playing Pokemon Champions that seriously. I haven't been grinding out any matches, just doing the dailies.
I really must insist you die.
Look away. Look away. Stack fake line. Look away.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Ooh.
Crafty little
Excuse me.
bastards, aren't you?
between. Move. Swap. In front. Move. In front. Move. Swap. Front after, front. Move through. What do you want? Instead of staying VR. Food. Okay.
I see what's going on here.
I always think this is from Tales for some reason, but I know it's from Star Ocean. I wonder when I'll get around to playing Star Ocean.
For it now.
Which one is the Star Ocean game that had Edge Maverick in the game? Like a character called Edge Maverick, which is really funny. But that's the one I've actually played that one.
Oh, you.
I haven't finished it though.
Right. Let's see if I can take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do.
That's a really funny name.
Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
And somehow I'm more okay with that than the Nothing Personnel guy in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, even though it's the same level. Really is the same level of cringiness. Maybe it's just if it's with the name, I guess I don't care that much because I don't know, with Ragnar the Blood Edge, I mean people make fun of that name, but I'm like, okay, that's a very normal, maybe not a normal name, but it's kind of like not that big of a deal. Soul Bad Guy is not even that bad of a name.
What a marvelous sensation!
So with a name like Edge Maverick, it doesn't really faze me.
I don't blame you.
Harder XF and so good even.
Here I go.
One right. One right.
Careful now.
TV. Another TV.
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude.
Pepper debuffs. Left of Pepper rolls.
Take this, and that, and one of these!
Run mid. Pepper black holes. Up X stealth. Behind chaos, behind chaos. Left of Pepper, it's rolls. Over here. Run mid. Behind chaos, hot tail. And then TB. Careful black holes. This is good music to play right now. Point chaos into card, the pet card, into card. Yep. I left the pep card, it's rolls. Hop sprint. Rolls. Sorry. Should be fine now. Hot tail, by the pepper. Rough. That's really hard.
Dance! Dance for me!
I hesitated for like one moment and I didn't make it to the roll stack. Ah, that's annoying. I didn't make it to the roll stack fast enough. I hesitated for a second and I didn't make it.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
That's annoying.
Make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to stick with Pokemon. Real Ice Stack. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stick with playing Pokemon. Both of them. Like I've always... I don't know, I have like a subtle disdain, I suppose, is the way I put it, maybe, towards Pokemon PvP. But, I don't know, I play fighting games, it really isn't that different, that much more different. Just seeing a rock slide missing is kind of annoying, I don't know. Take this. Not as annoying as the guy I was playing. I was not as annoyed as the guy as my opponent. When Oh! I was not as annoyed as the guy I was playing against where my Blaziken, I equipped Blaziken with Bright Powder. And what Bright Powder does is like it reduces the accuracy of moves by 10% on whoever's targeting it. And some guy missed twice with the 100 accuracy move. And then he forfeited. And I'll be honest, I don't blame him. I really don't blame him for rage quitting. Or forfeiting. Rage quitting is not quite right here. I don't blame him. So that's the part I kind of don't like on the surface level anyway with Pokemon PvP is that sort of stuff. Oh, this Machamp landed an Ice Punch on me and froze Emolga? That's cool. Fake Ice spread. It was not much fun when the Machamp's Ice Punch froze a Pokemon. Fake Ice. Fake. Oh god.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Look away. Look away. Spread fake line. Look away. Front, after, in front. Move. Swap. In between, after, in between. Move. In between, in between. Move. Swap. In between, after, in between. Advance. Yeah. Go to B first. I see what's going on here. And we're in for it now. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Target X there. Zombie debuff. A left. A left. Zombie debuff. A left. What? Just check your debuff to see who you're hitting. PD. That is. Check the debuffs. after pepper rolls.
Take this and that and one of these.
One mid, pepper buffles. But doesn't have a debuff, so it looks really weird. Oh, wait, don't. The start takes a long time that so it would have been fine.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces.
Real ice spread. Both are fake.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, cool song. Oh, because the playlist was restarted, it can have a chance of playing the UFO soundtrack again.
Only just begun.
Yeah. This is a very Tuhu song, isn't it? Very Tuhu. You could not argue and say this isn't a Tuhu song. It's one of those tracks. I guess there's not really a single track that's like that though. Look away, look away. Spread, real line. Look away.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Which reminds me actually, I'm going to be playing Soapstar again tomorrow, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to play after Soapstar is the thing. Maybe UFO Revisit? I don't know. In between. Move. Swap. In between. Move. In between after, in between. Move. Swap. This is in front. Busy. VR. I'm gonna ban you. I banned you. I'm not sure why you're asking that while I'm in the middle of doing something I need to focus on. And also, I heavily suspect you're a bot. Project Creepers. I heavily suspect you're a bot. Ooh.
I see what's going on here. You're in for it now. Who am I talking to?
This is such a good song. I like this song perhaps too much. God damn it, man.
What a marvelous sensation! Jealous?
Target X death. Soviet debuff. Yep. C left, C left. Oh god, that was close. C left. 876, so I'm over here.
Careful now!
PB. Another TB.
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude. And now a big party to match. Yeehaw!
Check your debuffs. Left of Pepper rolls.
Take this and that and one of these.
Run mid. Pepper black holes. Off of X death. Off of X death. Behind Chaos. Right of Kefka. Party second one. Run mid. Pepper black holes. Behind Chaos, hot tail.
And kaboom!
TB, off of excess. Yep. Base Chaos into card. Front. Right of Pepper, party step on B and D. Pleasure please first. Run mid. Yep. Let's look at Pepper. Right of Pepper, watch for Beckles. Supports north. And C. Yep.
Dance for me!
Ooh. Keep moving, keep moving. That is my bad. Did you die to damage, Sky? I have my DM up, but that's...
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Hey guys, that... hey guys.
Did you think you won? No, 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 no. We've only just begun.
Okay. look at the statue. Spread, rewind, look at the statue.
Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Why did I get pinged in the Toho Discord? The Rift Shop adventure at Tea Tree Plaza. Do you like op shopping? Don't let the ops win? What's op shopping? Having a cosplay idea in mind, I want to discover any hidden gems. You will take a look into savers at Tea Tree Plaza. Other op shops. Oh, this is just a Toho meetup. Okay. Savers? What is savers? Is it cash converters? Is this just a cash converters? Oh crap, that's far. Tea Tree Plaza is far for me, unfortunately. What is savers? Second-hand store? It's just second-hand store? Huh. Is there a savers near me? Oh, there is! What is savers though? It's just second-hand stuff? What's the difference between this and the cash converters? I've never been to this store before. Only donated items. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Where cash converters is more of a pawn shop, this is more, they don't buy your stuff. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I mean, there's one near me. I might want to check that out. I've never heard of such a store before. That's kind of embarrassing. Savers is also very cheap if you find stuff I want. I wonder, I mean, I think part of the appeal is just you go into these kind of stores and just have a look, right? Having a look in a secondhand store, I feel like is much more interesting than just a regular store. So, yeah, I really didn't, I've never heard of this store until now. They usually have interesting books. That checks out. I guess the closest... I mean, I'm next to Salvation Army, but this is different from Salvation Army, isn't it? I am in need of some clothes, so secondhand clothes that are cheap sounds really nice. They did have anime figures once. Interesting. Donated anime figures. That's interesting, because normally people would sell that sort of stuff, right? I'd be incredibly surprised if they had any model kit stuff. Like just anything. Which would have been a big bargain if any one of them were the things you care about. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right too, if there are going to be anime figures. I'd say it's a mahjong. I feel like it's a mahjong actually, surprisingly. Normally people would just eBay will put a listing on eBay to sell their anime figures, so I'm surprised they would donate it to Savers. We saw a bag of Grand Archive bulk. Hex Reborn? What the hell is he doing here in the Mahjong table? Hex Reborn. We saw a Grand Archive bulk at Savers, which is kind of weird because the kid just put it in the bulk box at Good Games, Mudbury. Yeah, huh. Good Games is also where you can place your bulk, right? I guess to a limit though. Maybe Good Games wasn't accepting any more bulk. But it's Grand Archive, so how much more bulk could they have? Those figures probably ended up there as someone who wasn't the owner getting rid of them. Oh, that is also a possibility. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that could, yeah. Thinking about it now, yeah, yeah, totally possible. I highly doubt I'd come across any anime figure there that I would be interested in either. That just doesn't seem like a likely thing to happen. I've just been discarding the characters. Everyone knows what I'm going for. Everyone knows what I'm going for. I know what Tonbei is going for. They got a bunch of bamboo. I should never discard these. Oh, sure. Okay, discard some bamboo. Got a full bamboo. Oh, I got my 5 bamboo back at least. Perhaps the owner couldn't be bothered and or didn't retain the original packaging. There's so many like theories that you can make as to why an anime figure would end up being donated instead of being sold. Yeah, there's like so many theories you could come up with. I'm trying this 9 bamboo. It's unlikely that people are gonna run that or steal it. I've never heard of this store before. It's crazy. This is an Australian thing? Is this an Australian franchise? Rift Superstore. How have I not heard of this? That's crazy. And it's very nearby. I should just go and check it out. Oh crap. That's not there it is. It'd be, if there's any model kit, like I don't care if it's like a tank or a car, I might actually pick them up just for kit bashing purposes. I'm still sad that I lost the contest, but oh well. It's really not that surprising, given how much time I had to make it. through my own fault, to be clear, of not hearing about the contest until a month ago. I can't believe the behemoth is waiting on the one bamboo. Okay. A couple of pairs. Oh, a couple of pairs. Okay. What are this guy here? I don't know. I got a Dora here, so I'm gonna hold on to the Dora as much as I can. Get rid of the 9. I wish I could pawn that. I probably could have, actually. That would have been a good idea. I'm going for high value 7 pair though. I only care about 7 pair. Duh! Are you kidding me? Oh. I gotta run here, but I gotta melt, but let's get rid of that. Now I'm just hoping to get a 5 or a 3 of the right suit, whatever. I couldn't have won anyway. Okay. 3. Should I start stealing for... I'm gonna start stealing. Do that. Get rid of this dragon maybe. I'm hoping to get a full rate of the bamboo, but maybe that's too much hopeful. That's not what I want. Unfortunately, I don't have a Yaku. Madara Monogatari 6 as well. Did you? Oh, you did end up getting it. I think you mentioned it. You did get it anyway. I am not surprised that Madara Monogatari would have a lot of dialogue. It's an Idea Factory game. Like, regardless of its origins, and I don't know what those origins are, to be clear, because I haven't stuck with the franchise at all, or even played the franchise. It is still Idea Factory. And Compile Heart. Compile Heart is there, but like, I don't know. Idea Factory's stink is still on there. I don't want to steal that. I guess it's okay because I have an Akadora. Idea Factory is just a publisher? Really? For Madara Monogatari? That's interesting. Oh, I should have stolen that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. To the south is the door, which I don't have. I should achieve that. I'm just making all these mistakes, man. I didn't know that Maduro Monogatari is owned by Compile Heart Panda. I mean, no, it makes sense, but like, I didn't know. That was, I don't know. I don't know what I think. I thought Compile Heart was part of Idea Factory, I suppose. At least, I got a decent weight here. I need to convert. How do I convert? Not terribly, actually. I don't think they do anything outside of Idea Factory these days. I mean, maybe that's why I thought they were connected. Like, I thought Compile Heart is just part of Idea Factory. I don't know. Maybe it's something I have to check in Moby Games after this Mahjong match. Where's my... I don't have a pair. I was gonna say, they won already? No. Your dragon's already been discarded twice, so maybe I have to give that up. Ooh. Oh, hold on. That, okay. No. Are you kidding me? How many of those are you gonna hold on? Really? Oh my god. I got demolished. I know they have the license. They have to license classic Madara Monogatari characters from Sega because of Puyo Puyo. Sure, yeah. But wait, does Sega even let them use the classic Madara Monogatari characters? Has that ever happened in a modern Madara Monogatari game? I'm gonna flip this table. I was so close to winning that. Reminded that Puyo Puyo is a Madara Monogatari spin-off? Yeah, I'm aware. It's just the Puyo characters have the classic Madara Monogatari characters. I wasn't even aware that they could use those characters. They just use the personalities of those characters from the classic Madara Monogatari games and put them into new characters so they don't have to deal with the license. I'm surprised that Puyo is not licensed itself, and they're allowed to use it on the thumbnail. So Carbuncle and Puyo is in the game. Okay, I did not know that. I did know the Puyo at least. So yeah, I guess that makes sense that they had to license at least for the Puyo. I even brought it up and I saw that too. I didn't even think any further on it. I was like, oh, they're cool, they have the Puyo. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Also, I don't know what hand I'm making. Maybe I should have bought Metal Monogatari. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I'm still playing through Monster Hunter Generations. I want to boot up God Eater once I'm satisfied I'm at where I want to be with Monster Hunter. Which is, I think it's coming close. Because now I'm on the actual end game. Well, no. I'm like 90% to reaching the actual end game. Because I need to do the G4 urgent quests, and once I'm done with that, it's actually the real post game. So I'll probably just play God Eater anyway. I don't know, and only play Monster Hunter while I'm on bed. Holy crap. Pawn? I pawned that really quickly. Go for all triplets? This is not a good wait for all triplet attempts. We've got the 2 dragons already. Who is promising that someone already discarded one? I want to hold on to the 4. Maybe I should have discarded it earlier. Oh, this is such a dangerous discard. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, I did hear of... Oh crap. Okay, we're not winning this. I'm not playing through the whole match of this. Oh wait, maybe we can get third. Oh wait, the Behemoth, the Dealer one? Are you kidding me? Be nice if I got concealed triplets. Okay. Sure. This card is 4 before it becomes too dangerous to hold on to. Okay, that's good. I'm waiting for an 8 or 5 bamboo. Or a red dragon. No one's discarding red dragon. Makes me think there's... These guys are holding on to the...
Nothing worthwhile was ever achieved without risk.
I'm not even sure what this is a Ricci of. I was waiting on a red dragon. I'm tipping the table. We're not winning this. Oh yes, there was something I wanted to bring up. I'll just quit the game out. I wish I didn't get the front mission model kit as a present because I figured out something. I saw something that seemed like a much better present. Unfortunately. Because I did grow up with StarCraft, and my brother almost certainly did. Very much certainly did. Oops. So I am now aware of the existence of this, which is a StarCraft tabletop miniature game. Let's see if we can get. So I would have loved to give this as a present. He would really like this, but oh well. And it's not even that bad of a price for an expansion. So for the whole thing, it's just way too expensive for me. Like the starter set, no, not for me. But because my brother only plays Terran, like, what is this? I don't even remember what that is. Like getting this for him. Why are they blue? Getting this for him would be really cool. Not this one. He doesn't use Goliaths. I'm surprised there's no siege tanks. I'd probably get him this if I had the chance, but why isn't it 12? It should be 12 because in the original StarCraft game, StarCraft 1, you can only make a group. When you hotkey a group, you can only put 12 units in it. Only 12, regardless of whatever race you're using, only 12. So Zerg was quite a lot harder to play. At least the floor was a lot higher because Zerglings you create 2 on each production, but if you trying to hotkey Zerglings is really hard because of the amount that you have to control. It goes way above 12. So I remember that playing Zerg back in the day was really hard. So it should be, what I'm saying is it should be 12 here to be accurate to the original StarCraft experience. But yeah, this would have been cool to give. But yeah. What is this combat company? Clearance? View all clearance. Wait, the combat company, what is this? Is this Australian? It doesn't look Australian to me. Looks like a cool website. I don't want to browse it too much. Oh crap, the music! Turn off. There's a store that I do like to use. I want to see what they have now. They got Grand Scale Mega Man. Rockman 11. Grand Scale? It's Mega Man, alright. It's the best looking Mega Man, in my opinion. Approximately 25 centimeters. 25 centimeters? 25 centimeters is huge! That's a huge Mega Man, so no wonder it's grand scale. That's massive. I guess that's cool. What is this? Is this Macross related? Battle Fairy Yukikaze. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should. Ultraman, non-scale Ultraman. Oh, look, it's Bridget. Sold out already. How is it sold out? Pre-order closed. People love the Bridget. Really took over the franchise. Took over Strive as the new main character somehow. I guess Soul's... Wasn't Soul Bad Guy's story over? Or his personal arc over? I don't know. I don't pay attention to Guilty Gear lore. Bucky. I think I've seen this one before. Only one left. It's a cool looking one, honestly. I do like the looks of this. Serene. What is this? I'm a little worried if I click on the... Oh! Okay, well. Don't worry about that. Oh, there's some of these are restocked. Yeah, I've seen some of these. Grand Scale, Mega Man. Okay. And the Battle Hopper restock, of course. Alright, I'm not gonna go through this as I've done before. I'm just gonna just a glance. Tomorrow, let me just check on tomorrow, because are they planning... Excuse me a second. Wait, no. Are they planning to do a... I don't know. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just play a shmup. Either Soapstar or... Soapstar and then something else. I just don't know what the something else is. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully see you later.